Hi, my name is Francesco Mazzuccelli and I'm a research fellow at the University of Bologna in Italy. I have a PhD in semiotics and I'm particularly interested in cultural memory and in the processes of collective memory and collective oblivion. My contribution to the Diaspora project regards the Western Balkans and the web communities of people from the former Yugoslav countries. As everybody knows, Yugoslavia broke up in the 90s after a long chain of dramatic events and tragic conflicts. And my hypothesis is that a Yugoslav socio-cultural space still exists today, and it has survived the violent dissolution of Yugoslavia. Borrowing the word from Tim Judah, we could speak of a Yugosphere as a common and transnational semiotic space made of shared memories, experiences, and expectations. A space that survived to the collapsing of the geopolitical space of Yugoslavia, and where today people from former Yugoslavia scattered all over the world can meet each other. The aim of my investigation then is to map this post-Yugoslav space, this Yugosphere, looking at the web. In the digital space of the World Wide Web, indeed, there are a lot of websites, blogs, forums, and so on that talk about Yugoslavia still today, and doing so that stage different virtual representation of Yugoslavia. These websites show the existence of different online communities that recall the Yugoslav age, and that somehow manifest a sentiment of nostalgia toward it. Indeed, the main binding force of these communities seems to be a sort of Yugo-nostalgic feeling. So I analyzed a corpus of 191 websites, selected through web crawling and web browsing, and I examined them one by one. All these websites explicitly refer to former Yugoslavia and recall it in different ways, staging different representations of the Yugoslav past and generating online communities of public discussion about this past. The main result of my analysis is that all these different staged Yugoslavias are somehow, in different ways, Yugo-nostalgic. Nevertheless, Yugo-nostalgia assumes often the form of a pop cultural trend rather than the form of a political ideology, and it regards mainly some aspects of the Yugoslav pop culture like movies, music, and so on.